The case of the stolen lighthouse tech has been solved.
I know that if I stand on the top gantry, there's a part of the pipe where if I hit it with a wrench, MJack can hear it vibrate in his office.
Shave and a haircut. Drugs, please.
What do you want?
We need to meet now. We need to meet in person. Trip holds up a phone, ready to dial Kimberly's number. I need to know something from you, and I need absolute honesty. And if I don't get that from you, I am calling you in. I don't care what trouble I get in here. This is bigger than that. I need to know if you know about the lighthouse tech that's been sent to the past.
You think I had something to do with the bomb?
I need to know, because you're one of a handful of people who could have been involved.
Give me a roll.
I rolled a 2, everyone. Yay! Okay.
Hold on a second. I got to pick something up in the ship. And you get to the cargo hold, and that's when you are hit in the back with a stun ray, and you are knocked unconscious. The noise is enough for you to take the headphones off to investigate, and you peek your little beaver face out into the hallway, and you see a figure carrying another figure away.
Oh, not bad. 3.
No, that is bad.
It's not that bad. It could have been a 1.
No, 1, 2, 3, it's all the same.
That doesn't seem fair.
The last thing the recording picks up is BB getting stunned and knocked out as well.
Wait, hang on. So you're selling lighthouse tech to the past?
What are you trying to say? We're here performing triage at the end of time. No one has solved this problem. The problem of the end.
Well, there's one thing you haven't considered, and that is that someone is standing right behind you right now.
Flashback.
MJack turns around, and before he can even see who is there, he is met face-wise with the baton and is knocked unconscious. But sometimes the search for answers leads to more questions.
I'm going to go talk to and get access to their systems.
There is one file that I'm having difficulty accessing. It's not quite a chaos file, and it's not quite a lighthouse file. This is a personnel file that's been redacted. All I can get is the name of the mission, Mission 91. Secrets are no fun, except when they're good chaotic. A lot happened last time, but I'm going to put out last call for additional downtime activities.
I don't need to go first, but I would like to talk to Kimberly at some point.
I need to heal 1 pie slice.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and make a roll for that? And make sure you mark that down that you spent a cred.
It's just Uno, right?
I think it is just one roll because you add another 1d if you use the crew contact to help. That's what it says on 1d7.
Oh, no. Ben's contact for help is gone.
Oh, well.
Wait, do we get buffers now because Chase learned medical skills? Does that change things?
she can help out, yeah.
Okay. What do I do to help? Just roll a doctor roll?
Yep.
Oh, I got a 2, so
I got
sorry.
a 6, bitch.
Yo! Wow.
6
Not need to
bitches,
help.
you say?
Okay, and how many?
I had only 1 piece.
Okay, great. So your level 2 harm is cleared, right?
I have no more concussion. BB's back to normal.
Chase tried to help, and he's like, I learned how to repair bandages and stuff. I don't know how to stop a concussion.
I learned how to squeeze a man's knee to make him uncomfortable.
I was going to say
And to make him talk.
you studied every species but beavers.
But it worked, didn't it? I mean, I learned information that we no longer need because we know who the guy was. I tortured a man for nothing. I'm like Jack Bauer over here.
Hey, you tortured a man for fun.
That's true. It's true. I was being, and I meant this, reckless.
Nice.
Can I also roll to heal?
Yeah. I'm going to cost you a cred.
Okay.
Chase going to roll again
Do you want me to try to help you, or do you want to avoid that?
If you want to help.
Okay.
I mean, I only need 1.
I got a 4, so I got to assess the complication.
I got a 2.
Let's just call that a success then.
Okay,
Cool.
So I'm now fully healed because I only had 1 slice of healing pie.
Trip goes to put on a bandage on this giant gaping wound, and Chase just slowly puts his hand down and uses some sort of antiseptic spray.
Yeah.
Also spend a credit on a recover rather than ask Chase to assist. How's Berlin doing?
She's recovered enough that she'll provide an extra die for you.
I'll ask. I'll check in on Berlin now that I know she's okay.
You come in to visit. She's still in the med bay. She's sitting up in bed. She looks a lot better, and she has heard the news about MJack.
I am glad you are all right, Berlin.
Oh, thank you.
That will not be an issue. Would you mind? My most recent repairs were performed by MJack, and I am concerned at their quality. Could you please assess the crack in my sphere?
Oh yeah, happy to help. And
Assess the Kraken! Assess the crack in my sphere.
because you're in the med bay, there's access to all sorts of the medical equipment, but also first matter. And she patches you up. Go ahead and make your roll for it to see, because I know you had a couple of spots.
I got 2 toes.
Fill in one piece of it, but if you want to try again, I'm going to charge you another cred.
I will try again just because I need 2 more now. It'd be nice.
Yes.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, that fixes you up.
Healed. Cool.
No, I'm asking, does that fix you up?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
Back to 1.
Yeah, it took a little more smatter than initially that Berlin initially thought would be required, but yeah, you're back to fighting shape.
Thank you, Berlin. Now we are both back to fighting shape.
This is not for stats or anything. This is just a role play scene that I want to do.
Okay.
So I think that I think Kimberly comes back to her office, and I am in her office. She does not know how I got there without her permission, but I'm there. And I say, "Hello, Keeper.
Chase, how'd you get in here?
I have my ways.
You I'm gonna figure these out one day.
I'll find new ones."
What can I do for you? Please get your feet off the desk.
I do it. I take a second and I do it. I don't condone what MJax did, and obviously I thought of the punishment for him, but his mindset was not too far off of what I did when I committed my own crime. And I got news for you. If we don't find something soon to answer the question that he and I have both asked, we're going to see more MJax. Now, I know that it's a tough problem and we don't have an easy answer, but we need to be working faster to make it happen.
Chase, Mary Sue, we've been working for 143,000 years to solve this problem. If there was something I could do to speed that up, you know I would. And unless you have a solution right now to somehow save the universe, then we're just going to have to be patient. I know that is the hardest thing to ask of you. Believe me, you take after me in more ways than you could ever understand. But we have to understand that we are but little specks in what remains of this universe. And we can try our damnedest, but we can't will things to happen just because we want them to. We have to work towards them. And every mission that Chaos is sent on is to further that, to help save lives, whether it's from the past, whether it's for now, whether it's developing new technologies that could one day help us. I assure you that most people, I can't speak for everyone, of course, but most people in this fleet share that sentiment. We are not just sitting here waiting to die. We are working here together.
I understand that more than I think you probably respect of me, but I'm a one voice and MJack is one voice. And both of us almost put the station in harm for different reasons in different ways. And I know we're not alone. So if we can't find a way to solve this question, we need to find a way to make it bearable for the people who keep asking questions and get nothing as an answer. And that is something we can do. And that is something we don't have to be patient for.
The thing that will keep us going is each other. Do you agree?
Yes.
And the more of us there are, the more minds can work on this together. Correct?
Yes.
Well, then keep on doing chaos missions because more people will come. In fact, and a holographic display of a ship appears. We just got word. We have new arrivals coming. I was going to wait to tell you with the whole team, but we just got word that a new ship is arriving. New people for the fleet. And all of you are invited to a reception because, well, you're all going to want to be there for this one.
I actually have a different pitch for you. What if it's not just us that's invited to reception? What if the whole fleet is invited to a celebration? so that everybody can see that there is a future worth working towards.
She smiles. One of the old hangar bays in the Lighthouse has been outfitted for a massive reception. It has been decommissioned as an actual hangar bay, and it is now a museum that displays information about the history of the lighthouse, the construction, the different people who have come over the years. It's a celebration of all of the things and people that have made this fleet what it is. And today, you are welcoming a ship from Usum Colony. This ship originates from about 400 years after your visit to Usum Colony. And Kimberly Gordon is talking with the different ministers of departments for various things in the fleet, the Minister of Transportation, basically all of the people who need to help the new arrivals integrate into society while also learning the cultures of the people coming in to make sure that those cultures are respected. And this is a meet and greet. And Kimberly approaches the four of you. It's a party. Do you all have, like, what sort of attire do you have, if anything special?
I think if it's a public party, I'm in Mary Sue Gordon mode, and I'm not presenting as a member of Chaos. I think I just look like a casual, like a well-dressed member of the population. I'm almost, you know what I'm picturing? This is so silly, but it's the Anne Boleyn outfit in 6, but like with like various colors and different like monochrome. Like, and I think it's actually like rainbowy, and like it shimmers, and the rainbow itself like shapes around it and has like a cool like polychromatic like spree happening on it, which means it's playing night and day for some reason. But
so you're saying it's a sort of Technicolor dream coat?
Yes, Technicolor dream metal suit.
BB took a bath.
Did Killsphere also take a bath?
Killsphere also took a bath.
They took a bubble bath together.
Yeah, they took a very
They recorded
cute...
a podcast. They do a...
Rubber Killsphere, you're the one.
Oh, wow. The BB and Killsphere bath time podcast.
Yeah, their Twitch stream got banned, but they're still on
that's
YouTube
a
Live.
shame. I will say, I think Killsphere is, their exterior coating is gold it's like a kind of gold glittery exterior for the reception.
Chip is wearing his usual, his pilot attire. He hasn't done anything particularly fancy, but I think at the insistence of others, he has acquiesced and is wearing a clip-on bow tie. But otherwise, it's his usual pilot gear.
It's made of smatter, but it's still a clip-on.
It's still a clip-on, yeah. Listen, Chip doesn't have time to tie that nonsense. Even with smatter, like, there's no way. Just clip it on and be done with it.
I know BB's not dressed, but she's put a little bow tie on Steven's slime bottle so
Perfect.
that when he floats in certain ways, it's like he's got a little...
It's like when people draw eyebrows on like aquarium
Yes.
tanks. Yeah.
I feel like you put Steven on the bar for a moment and people started putting tips in there.
That's hilarious. Yes.
Hey, good.
I don't know where that coin's been. Get that out of here. Hey, that's so dirty. Just like me.
So all four of you are nearby. Obviously, you are in Mary Sue mode, but you are nearby enough that when Kimberly comes over, she sees that you are there and is making sure that you are hearing what's being told, but is playing into your disguise.
Okay. So does that make sense? Because you guys know me as Chase. You haven't seen me in Mary Sue mode. Like, would you recognize me as Chase? Or would you recognize me as Mary Sue?
I mean, we could just not recognize you at all.
I don't think Chip would recognize you.
That could be funny. I could have like I'm just wearing glasses and I have my hair up and my hair's all rainbowy, so you just don't recognize me.
I have bad beaver vision.
Yeah, okay, let's do that then. So yeah, I'm there. I'm Mary Sue. I'm right by you. You've seen me 1,000 times and you don't know who I am.
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I think that Mary Sue person might just be Superman.
I think you had too many of those cocktails, Trip. Did
so funny to
Steven,
me.
did he drink some of you?
I mean, just a sip, but it was
He's too tart. He's too tart.
Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, look at you. You're taking sips of random folks, and I'm tired.
I like to imagine that this whole conversation is happening while Chase is literally right next to them at the bar.
Yes.
And hearing all of this.
Also, mocktail, not cocktail.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We are on this new diet with you.
Diet is not the word I would use. I would call it hell. But we're working through it. It's a necessary transition.
I hear you, garçon. 2 of those a little less light speedy laser shooters.
Oh, I'm not a server. I'm just here. I'm just getting a drink.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the person behind the bar.
Yeah, my name's Garson, not Garcon.
Well, that's what you get for having a southern accent. Garson.
Yes.
Garcine?
It's Garson.
Garson. It's not that hard. I mean, it's fine. I don't know.
Hang on, wait. Garson Larson?
No, I get that a lot though.
All right, no, sorry.
Did you get his mail?
Sorry, I thought you look like someone I used to go to middle school with. So.
Oh, that's an interesting story for me to hear.
Yeah.
Like I care about that.
All
a
right,
lot.
hey Garson, I was on your side a second ago, but I feel like now that is interesting. So
it's unnecessary, I think.
3 of those light shooters. BB shoves her little beaver paw across the bar as much as possible.
And you know what? They're actually made of light. I like that. They're light shooters.
Nice.
But yeah, they're actually made of light. And Garson gives them to you. It's like, I'm probably not going to get any tips now. I brought this upon myself.
I give Garson a tip.
I'm still giving
the tip
Garson
is be a little bit nicer to people.
Yeah, I'm
sorry. I had a sip of, I thought it was a drink. I think it was slime. And because of that, I've been really grouchy. I'm really sorry.
You hear Steven in the back just like...
I do give him a real tip. I think my family has money, so I
tip him and I say, I want you to know this isn't because of the level of service, because so far it's been abominable. What it is, right, is because somehow, even though we're at the end of time, people who work in customer-facing positions are still massively underpaid, and I want to actually make sure that you have a living wage, which is weird, right?
Oh,
Is that weird?
I thought we were a socialist society where people just have fun. Okay.
Hey, whoa, we don't say that out loud. It's a sort of collectivist lighthouse.
I
Anyway.
thought we would have told him it's collective. Look, Ben Sisko's dad still has to run a restaurant, apparently. So we're in Harry Kim's parents run a coffee shop.
He wants to.
I
He's
know,
not
I know.
Forced.
You're right. But Harry Kim's family probably doesn't want to run a coffee shop. Anyway.
Let's actually come back to this Garson Larson.
No, again, just I'm not.
Still no.
Yeah.
No, so you're right, Garson. My apologies. You look so much like him. It's wild. Why are you doing this? What's your
What if our entire session is just us messing with this one server?
Seems like it.
We haven't really fixated on it.
There's a goblin with a top hat. We're going for it.
Why are you here? Why are you doing this?
I mean, truthfully, I love being here when the new arrivals come. Like, I like to hear their stories, and it just makes sense that I can pitch in a hand while I'm here making drinks.
Sounds
and,
great. Seem like a real people person, Garson.
Yeah,
really getting along with the common man and woman and other. Good
all right,
stuff.
I think Trip had too many light shooters. BB's trying to push Trip away from the bar and walk, and she's like, something for your trouble, and she starts reaching in Steven's jar and just fisting over the cash that or coins that have just been in there.
I go, hey, the two of you, I know I don't really know you, but I do know that the whole fleet looks up to Chaos, and I feel like maybe you should be nicer to people who interact with Chaos, because they're going to remember this for the rest of their lives at the time they met the Chaos crew. So
I thought I was being polite.
Okay, sure.
I'm just going to make a quick note here. BB fists Garson. Cool. That's it. That's all I needed to do. Well, I mean, I guess this is your lucky day then, because you're meeting 2 members of Chaos right now.
Yeah, I mean, famously, my grandmother was a member.
And a third, you forgot Steven.
Steven doesn't really contribute to day-to-day operations.
BB grabs Steven's little bottle and hugs it as tight as she can to her chest.
I try really hard not to react to what I know.
Let me ask you this: what is Steven's operational contribution to Team Chaos?
My child.
All right. So if I have a baby right here, right now, which, by the way, if I get a couple more of those shots in
you're
me, it could happen.
assuming that I gave birth to him. I just said he was my child.
Okay, well, if I also had a slime child, Would you say
Mazel
that's
tov.
a member of the crew? Because I don't agree with that sentiment.
I thought we were just
Hey,
telling
sorry. I
MJ.
think my grandma was in the mouth to say something, so let's go ahead and put our attention back to her and let her give this speech now that she
This
had.
is a good idea. I'm going to turn to your grandmother right now, and I turn.
Yeah, Kimberly's been standing there the whole time. Like, anyway, I wanted to introduce you to the captain of the ship. All right, well, then. She's just like,
Welcome to this fleet, I guess.
yeah.
Not much of a public
I
speaker,
was
is she?
Rotted skeleton because that's how long it took for us to get.
Captain Farragon, I was going to say that these are the people who you should thank for, well, I regret everything. Chaos, meet Captain Shelban Farragon. Pronouns they, them.
Oh, hello. Shelgan Farragon?
Shelban.
Shelbin Farragon.
Farragon.
Lovely. That's
they're-
what a great name that sounds like it could have been a background character in The Fifth Element.
I don't know what that is.
It's a movie.
There's more than 5 elements. Are there only 5 elements?
Baby's just going to extend one of her beaver paws. I'm BB. It's nice to meet you. And this is Steven. She holds Steven out, and I'm guessing Steven kind of slips over the side of his bottle and like does a little slime
How you
wave.
doing?
I'm picturing a smaller version of the slime in Ghostbusters 2 that comes
Yeah.
out of the bathtub and reaches for Oscar.
It's the one little pseudopod poking out of a beaker.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And Captain Farragon shakes your hand. They're wearing a red kind of uniform. It's a little like old school like military navy, but it's not actually like a branch of the armed forces. Like it's got like the epaulets on it and like big gold buttons and like blue and black.
It's all for show.
And it's
show,
like a
it's not
long coat.
purpose.
And
Yeah.
despite this interaction, it is a pleasure to meet Chaos. You are absolute legends at Usum Colony. Sorry, I forgot. You were there. It was still Usum Station. That was, well, it was over 400 years ago, truthfully. But wow, this is incredible. We just want to say on behalf of everyone, thank you. You changed, well, the course of our history. And now we, those of us who came to the fleet, we've basically come to return the favor. Most of us have lived on Usum our entire lives, and now we have decided to give back to the universe at large. And so we set course for the Lighthouse, and so far we've been met with open arms. This was a weird dynamic you have, but I shouldn't judge. Usum was filled with lots of different folks, and I shouldn't be so judgmental. But we just wanted to say on behalf of everyone, thank you, Chaos.
Yeah, no problem. It's just a shame you can't meet the whole group. We have another member, Chase, who where is Chase?
Oh, well, last time I saw her, she was in the ship, and she said that she wasn't feeling too well.
Oh yeah. Well, that sucks. For
It
her.
might have been from the 70th time she was changing her room.
I look at Mary Sue and I say, you would love Chase. I feel like you two would really get along.
I mean, I like cool girls, so
Yeah. But where's Killsphere right now? Where they got to?
They're talking to that person over there. BB gesticulates in the opposite direction.
you just see Killsphere giving Garson like an extra big tip and like a super big long apology.
Just like printing off dollar bills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the camera pans to Killsphere's direction once BB
Yep.
gesticulates.
They are dealing with Garson, obviously giving them a very big tip. And then they float back with a tray with 6 drinks on it. 5 drinks on it because Killsphere doesn't really drink. And it's a drink for the captain, having figured out what they like. A drink for Kimberly, drinks for Trip and BB, and unfortunately also Chase's favorite drink, rather than something Mary Sue related.
I mean, I don't think it was like, wait a minute.
I don't think it's a big-
only Chase drinks drinks
Apple
sour
juice.
beers. Yeah.
Well, but you should know that Chase does like that drink too.
Oh, cool. If I ever
It's
meet
her
her,
favorite.
I'll buy that. For
She's
her.
also partial to Diet Dr. Pepper with a stick of celery in it.
Oh, who isn't? It's the greatest drink in all the universe.
23 flavors and celery?
24.
Kimberly is like fighting off a headache. It's like, I can't believe this is how stupid my team can be sometimes.
She knows.
She definitely knows. She
Oh,
just
she knows.
chooses
She
to
knows.
not be involved.
Oh, you mean Kimberly, who was banned from Usum Station when we were there? Yeah, I can't imagine that she thinks there's any reckless is happening with the Chaos team.
I was going to think, like, is the captain aware of that? But they probably love her for it because of the whole. Yeah, anyway. Captain, first of all, as a fellow leader of a team, I'm sure you are aware that sometimes weird shit just works out and it's fine. Gesticulates to team.
Sorry, did you just say the words gesticulates to team?
No, I definitely did not out loud. I have not been drinking. A couple little bubbles. Fly off the Killsphere. Anyway, Captain, I was wondering whatever happened to that Velik Ving guy?
Oh, and the captain laughs and goes, "Oh, the story of Velik Ving is infamous at Usum. Yeah, well, once the People's Revolution began, he was arrested and he was tried and convicted on millions of charges. And we decided that the best thing to do would be to sentence him to exile. So we put him in a one-person starship and sent him out into Skirvington asteroid field. He lasted about 40 seconds.
Holy shit, that's Michael reacting. Wow. Oh, wow.
We gave him a Viking funeral. He wasn't dead yet, but we lit his raft on fire anyway.
I mean, we gave him a chance, but apparently he just wasn't that good of a pilot.
Did you not also give him pilot lessons?
Well, no. I mean, he made his choices, and
If it was important to Velik, he would have paid for lessons, Trip.
I have mixed feelings about the outcome of this.
Captain, I have to say, I love your work.
they blush a bit. It's like, thank you, Killsphere? Was it?
Yes.
And they give you a wink.
Oh, thanks. And Killsphere physically is incapable of winking.
But he does say
But I think a little like bolts of energy is like.
Yes, inside the plasma ball of Killsphere, just a little bolt goes off that looks suspiciously like a winking eye, anime style.
Captain, I have a question about Usum Station because I've been reading up on the adventures of Chaos. Whatever happened to I think there was a revolutionary by the name of Yint. Whatever happened to her?
And the captain's face lights up because, well, Yint formed Team Usum. You don't know?
No,
Oh my-
You just got here.
Oh, no, sorry. I mean, there isn't a person at Usum Colony who doesn't know. It's so strange to encounter folks who don't know. No,
Oh, yes.
yeah, that's how interchanges with. Okay.
Unfortunately, you have been living in a sealed environment for thousands of generations. We do not have familiarity with your culture or television shows or even modern pop culture references, for example.
yeah, after the revolution, Yint was this mysterious benefactor, criminal. No one is exactly sure, but she and her team, they stayed on and became permanent protectors of the colony. And there's still a Team Usum to this day. She's possibly our greatest hero ever, her and her team. And we owe them a debt we will never be able to pay.
I like as much as I can. I like try to like stifle my pride, but I feel very good about this.
Yeah, in fact, I have some hollow recordings of their adventures. I'll make sure to upload it to the Lighthouse archives because the stories of Team Usum they're just the best. Yint inspired me. I'm here because of the things that she did. It's just, yeah, a personal hero.
You know who would love to hear about this? Our friend Chase. Give me 1 second. And then I reach up to my communicator. I go, hey, Chase, Trip to Chase. Chase, come in, Chase. This is Trip.
I scratch my ear and like turn off my communicator as I do it.
Chase, Trip. It's Trip here for Chase. Chase, listen, we've got someone here. Actually, we've got quite a few people here, but I reckon you'd probably... Hello, Chase? Hello? It's weird. You know, she doesn't usually have a... I'll just say it louder. Chase! Chase! Trip to Chase! It's Trip. It's your old buddy Trip.
I think there's a pre-recorded recording. It's like, oh, I'm not feeling well. I'm not there. Please leave the channel. Like it's like a pre-record. Like,
Yeah.
No, but listen, Chase. It's someone here. You might want to hear this.
It's
you might
Amanda
want to...
Seyfried and Mean Girls. I'm sick.
I'm sick.
Oh, hello. If you've come to the door, unfortunately, or whatever the Ferris Bueller.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This is me. You're probably wondering I'm not there right now.
yes, that's it.
Hello? Oh, she's not picking up.
How very strange, Trip. Perhaps you should stop trying.
You know what? I'll do you one better. I'm going to go check on her because if she's feeling unwell enough to not answer her comms, I'll just go. She's in her quarters in the Vagabond. Cool.
Absolutely. Goodbye,
I'll be back
Trip.
in 10, maybe 15 minutes. And off the trip goes.
I just got to Trip like opening the door and like a big mannequin rolls over. Just the whole scene.
It's like it's my armor, and it's just like, hey.
It's the clown balloon in the shower from Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
Trip opens the door. There's the wacky inflatable tube man in front of the TV. And he's like, well, that's got to be her. It's 1-to-1.
You recorded your pre-recorded message on like old tape. It's like,
Holy shit.
hi, I'm not feeling right now. And then he just screams and explodes. And then Chip goes, all right, well, I'll leave you to it.
A wacky inflatable tube man with the mask on. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh, this is the illness you were talking about. I'll let you be. This looks serious.
God, audience, I hope this is fun for you. Woo.
Are you hoping to make your new domicile here, Captain?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're going to stay on the ship for a while, but Director Gordon says that there will be quarters for all of us soon. And frankly, we're anxious. We just can't wait to get started. We're so excited to be here. We've heard long tale of the Lighthouse, and just to be here, to be part of this endeavor is just, and without warning, alarms sound and lights flash. And from the loudspeaker everywhere in the Lighthouse rings out, Code Diamond, Code Diamond. And before anyone can react, the entire lighthouse shakes as if it were hit by something. Everyone regains their feet, and Kimberly immediately says, that was a time wave. And she calls into Central Command, this is the admin. What's going on? Admin, we have a Code Diamond. And Kimberly cannot believe it. She says, someone's changing the timeline. I'm coming in. And Kimberly teleports away immediately. What do you all do?
Do they still have any of those people walking around with the trays with like, no? Okay.
They've spilled everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm on the floor. No. What are we doing?
I was gonna say I changed Steven's bow tie, like wipe it off the glass real quick and draw like some like shades, almost like Ray-Bans. He's in his work mode, stealth mode.
I imagine people have fallen over and are in need of help, so I'm gonna help them. I know we were right by the Usum cruise, so I see the captain, so I'm gonna pick them up.
Yeah, they immediately, once they're on their feet, they are helping everyone. They are taking their cues from you.
Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I just think like get to safety and look for each other.
I would just follow these floating lights on the ground so you can find your nearest Lighthouse tech support so that they can get you the right direction. Trip, I need your hands over here. BB's kind of half falling down because she's a mid-sized American beaver trying to lift people.
Yeah, Trip comes in and helps people onto their feet and helps BB not look like an idiot.
It's like Trip grabs BB, like the whole BB as BB's holding somebody else.
That
like,
seems like the best way to do whatever the hell it is we're doing right now. Sure.
Just the one time, and then you put her back down.
How strong are your paws?
Oh, they're grips. Like she goes rock climbing.
Good God.
Mid-sized American beaver. Killsphere floats sort of above the crowd and is going to convert from their sort of gold look that they had for the party into a warning siren and project sort of lasers to the exits.
Yes.
Just say, everyone, please remain calm. Find your way to the nearest exit without hurting anybody. Just chill out. It's all good, folks.
And everyone does listen to you. This is the sort of scenario that would have been trained for. And the people who have just arrived from Usum Colony are following the people where they need to go. And from the general speakers, you hear Kimberly reporting that this is a general emergency. All hands to stations. Chaos, report to the Vagabond for immediate departure.
All right, that's us. That's our song. Let's get to dancing.
Let's go, team. BB runs on all four paws.
I throw down whoever it was I was helping up off the ground and immediately dash towards.
You start shoving like linebackers, shoving people out of the way.
Yeah, this seems like a thing a pacifist would do. Sure, let's do.
Trip has one thing on his mind. That's
Trip is a pacifist unless there's an emergency, and then he will shove everybody out of the way to get to his destiny.
From pacifist to pass like this.
Yes, exactly.
Pass with all the trace.
I think I still have BB under one arm like a football.
That would be funny. She tries to go on all four paws, like Trip as he's pushing people aside, scoops her up like a
hell yeah,
and just they're lying back
just
in it,
running through the lighthouse like someone who's about to miss their flight at the airport.
I think that they've run off. They don't know that I'm part of their crew yet. But as this call is happening, I realize that I don't have a way of like covering for myself right now. And so I just start to follow them. And as I'm leaving the room, I kind of turn and I make eye contact with both of my parents who are at this reception. And I can see my mom's jaw drop as she pieces it together. And I just kind of look at them and then I pause and I just leave.
Fantastic. So the four of you rush to the hangar bay, and Beep Boop is chiming in on your personal comm saying, all right, gang, the ship's ready for takeoff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And the crew of the Lighthouse is immediately giving you the cues for departure. You are all set to clear. And as soon as you make it to the bridge, Beep Boop says, all right, Trip, ready when you are.
I hit the button.
Okay, yeah, you are immediately taken outside of the Lighthouse, and Beep Boop says, okay, it looks like we're being sent about 480 billion years back to a planet called Lilara. Let's go. And your ship does that thing where the light seemingly disappears from around you and you travel faster than light. And in merely a blink of an eye, you are there. You are 480 billion years in the past. You can easily tell because the sky is full of stars everywhere. And you are about a moon's distance away from this planet, Lilara, which just at a glance has pink skies, purple oceans, and
Blue moons, yellow clovers, green diamonds.
And now horseshoes.
And Beep Boop chimes in and says, okay, loading in the information about this time frame and the planet. Oh, hold on. Wait. We are detecting a spatial anomaly. And inside the cockpit of the Vagabond, space itself begins to warp, as if something were trying to push through from behind the fabric of reality. And with a final horrible tearing sound, a seam splits, and out comes a sphere. And the sphere immediately begins to, as you can best tell...
Wait, like a Killsphere sphere?
Like a Killsphere sphere.
Hey, wait a second.
Is this in the ship?
In the ship.
Inside that there's another Killsphere inside the ship.
Which is weird because there's also two chases because I'm here and also the crazy balloon guy.
How many BBs are there right now?
Still just one.
Just one, the one and only.
One and only.
The other sphere looks around quickly and spots you, Killsphere. Designation, Killsphere number 112. I cannot survive in this universe for long. You must stop them.
Who?
Our ancient enemy, the sphere immediately disintegrates. Its body not designed to exist in this universe.
Oh.
And lights begin flashing again, and Beep Boop says, we're detecting another spatial anomaly, this time coming from everywhere. And through the cockpit window, you see another bit of space warping way off in the distance. However, it is not like when the sphere pushed through. It is a sharp pierce coming through. And within a few moments, in front of you is a gargantuan space station-like shape. What is in front of you is a massive cone from which hundreds of thousands of cones begin to exit.
Wait, Dan, are you telling me that the ancient enemy of the spheres is the cones?
That is what I am telling you. And the smaller cones begin to swarm the planet Lilara below.
Thank you for listening to Good Chaotic. The Good Chaotic crew is Châu Kate Lê, Ben Paddon, Riley Silverman, and Michael Nixon. Our GM is Dan Peck. Our theme music was created by Daphne Sacklines. Follow us on social media at Good Chaotic Pod, or join us in our Discord to hang out with other fans, share fan art, and talk about the episodes. If you'd like to help support the show, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you get your podcasts, or by becoming a patron at patreon.com/goodchaoticpod. And also, tell your friends. It really helps us get the word out and get new listeners. Until next time.
I was just summarizing what happened, and I wrote the sentence, "MJack is sentenced to island time."
MJack was taken to what's the island in Stardew Valley? The
I don't remember the name.
He's in Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't...
He gets to the island. His new domicile's a little cave. He gets in there. Darth Plagueis is like, "Hey, what's going on, man? I'm here too. What's going on? What's up?"
Stop that. You better fucking stop that from Acolyte.
The urge that I had to not reference like Luke Skywalker's walking on drinking milk from a big green Nala siren. He's on the island with one old guy with a beard. It's like, it's time for the Jedi to end. Yeah.
One huge
Time
hook.
for the lighthouse to end.
One huge hook to fish.
A girl walks up holding a spanner, and she holds it out to him, and he throws it behind him.
There's a bunch of crab nuns. It's way weirder. The nuns are crabs.
Crab nun.
Crab nun.
3 of us did the click.
One of my favorite things I learned recently is there's a Spanish, whatever the word is, as in like one of their sayings is pondering the inevitability of the crab. Because everything evolves into crab.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, pondering the inevitability of the crab. That's my Roman Empire.
There was some like meme about like, aliens reaching out to Earth, and the question is, hey, are you guys crabs yet?
You guys go, yeah.
No. Okay, we'll come back later.
We'll be back. All right, cool.
That's funny.
You guys crabs. Yeah, fuck.
To crab or not to crab?
Crab holding gun to astronaut. Astronaut holding gun to planet. Always has been. I don't know if that works, but I'm going. All right, we should probably make some show. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Do you need me to call a doctor? What's that? Turn tape over. All right. Well, I'll leave that in the hands of a medical profession.
Oh no, you have balloon.
You should call Chase.
You have bone balloon disease.
I never cured my bonitis.
Bonitis.
I need to be de-ballooned. Until I can't be, you should stay away from me. It's quarantine.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I went into Chase's room and she was lying deflated on the floor. I don't know how to tell you. I think the worst has happened. Horrible.
Sorry, Dan.
I'm not.
I
don't know what happened.
I don't think any of us are apologizing.
It's just
I'm
too-
doubling down. I'll do more.
I know you will. I'm going to
I'll
put a stop to
incorporate the
it.
special milk into this if I have to.
No, you won't.
All right.
So Trip returns back to the party. And, yeah.
No, I'm happy to be gone for a
At
little
the
bit.
end of the conversation. Well, that's all the information from this scene.
What I miss? Fill me in.
That's so funny.
Truly, where were we?
You were talking
we
to
learned
the
about
captain.
Talking to
Team
the captain.
Musum was Yint, and that's what we're at.
Fantastic. I'll cut the little fantastic part, but yes, I love it.
I mean, you can leave in.
You could leave the fantastic.
I'm
Allowed to be nice.
Dan
I have a praise kink. It's fun.
Dan doesn't want the audience to know that he's happy.
Yeah. How dare they?
No one can know when I'm happy.
I have no idea what that's like.
Mirth. Ugh.
I just want somebody to be proud of me.